to Mary Mac's Monday. So today I have for you two sets of exercise sequences. The first set is timed, so we're going to complete 5 rounds of these 3 exercises, and once you finish the 5 rounds you're going to look at your timer and record that time. So the first exercises is squats with alternate knee up. So all we need to do is put your feet shoulder width apart, and you're going to squat back like you're sitting in a chair. Keep your chest up, and then as you extend up, you're going to bring one leg up. And then you're going to go back into that squat and repeat with the other leg. And you're going to just keep going until you have 20 total, which is 10 on each leg. The second exercise is going to be scissor crunches. And so you're going to want a mat or like a piece of carpet that you can lay on. There's lots of variations of this exercise. So today we're just going to do it like this, or you can actually really do any kind of form of this exercise. So just lay back, keep your abs engaged. Your lower back should be touching the ground. And we're just going to alternate our legs. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can put your arms up here. And you just want to complete 20 of those. Then next up, we're going to do some planks. So just a standard plank position, hands shoulder width apart, and then your feet also shoulder width apart. If you put your feet together, when you lift up one arm, it's going to be harder to balance. So keep the legs shoulder width apart. And these are punching planks, so we're going to lift one arm, punch it forward, and then other. So you want to keep your body as still as possible. None of this, none of this. You know, keep this here and still. So 20 total, 10 to each side. Those are the 3 moves. So you're going to do 5 rounds of that, and then keep your time once you complete the 5 rounds. Let's see, so the second set of exercises is going to be timed as well, but this one we're going to set our timer for 10 minutes. Once that 10-minute timer goes off, we're going to count how many rounds of these 3 exercises we completed. So basically it's as many rounds as possible. You want to keep good form and just keep track of how many rounds you do. So the first one is tuck jumps. So we can do some variations with these. So a full tuck jump, you're going to keep your legs shoulder width apart, and you're actually going to tuck jump off of the ground. So some people shouldn't do that because of injuries and things like that, and I'll show you some modifications. So a regular tuck jump, like that, and your hair whipping. So you want to land deep into a lunge, or not a lunge, into a squat to help protect the absorption of the jump. But if you can do those, stick to that. You want to do 20. If you need to modify, there's a bunch of different ones. We can kind of do what we have done in the first round, where we just do it like this, or we could do like a running high knee, or if you want to just jump like this and not bring your toes up or your knees up, that's fine too. So that's the first move, and you have 20 of those. The second one is burpees with alternating lunges. So, whew, this thing's hot. Okay, so burpee, stand here, and then you're going to bend, place your hands next to your feet, kick your feet out, jump back in, and then jump into a lunge. Together, down, switch legs, and keep repeating until you have 20. If you need to modify these, here's a great modification where you can just walk your legs back So just protect your knees. Make sure you don't do anything that's going to injure you. And then we've got mountain climbers. So you're going to go in a plank position and then extend your legs back. And you're just going to keep your body as still as possible. We don't want to drop down and we don't want to go tall like this. And you're going to bring each knee in. So you can do it like this, or you can actually speed it up so you're running. So we have 20 of those as well. So first, tuck jumps, second, burpees with lunges, and then our mountain climbers. So set your timer for 10 minutes and then do those in that sequence and keep track of how many rounds you complete, and you'll record that for today's accountability. Mary Max 30!